All right, and it's the last one here for our Steven Universe watch, at least for this batch.
Right.
It's our last one for this go through, because we have Letters to Lars to watch. So this one's title is probably a little more, we can probably guess it a little bit better. I would assume it deals with letter writing to a individual named Lars. To our Lars, I would assume, but I don't want to, it could be any Lars, really. Given Steven Universe and its propensity to just invent Larses. But yeah.
Episode titles.
So we got off a Garnet episode last time. I thought we would find a Pearl or an Amethyst episode at some point, but I guess this is going to be another Lars.
Well,
probably
we had paintings of Amethyst last time.
I'm assuming this is probably Sadie and her letters to Lars. Like that's what she was. She wrote like some of those, right?
I think so.
In the previous ones, I'm trying to think back now.
It's too long.
But let's check in on letters to Lars here. 3, 2, 1, start.
Dear Lars, how's space? Is it still big? You don't have to
No,
answer that right now.
Do you believe everything the government tells you?
I'm the one who told the government.
Wait, what? So that means... So Lars is really in space? Is he in danger? Surrounded by aliens?
I mean, he died.
All of the above.
This is a nightmare. I'm the one who should be in space! Why does Lars get to be whisked away into the infinite cosmos on an adventure of a lifetime? It's so ironic, it hurts my soul!
You have no soul.
There.
Still not open, huh? I guess me and the Big Donut have a lot in common now. We're both empty inside.
As far as local...
Now, everyone is helping to make our town safe.
Everyone except me.
Oh, you made things awkward.
Sadie Killer and the suspect?
Ooh, all right. I just wanted to help.
Did you cut holes in my bed sheets?
Jamie the
Also, what are you
mailman
doing in
has
my
been making a
basement,
lot of
strange
progress
man?
So please welcome the Beach City Lifeguards.
Woo! Yeah!
This is worrisome.
Now all we need to get started is a single word from the audience.
Steven!
We do a scene about Steven every week.
Well, I think those scenes are good.
Spaghetti. No, car? No, that's not good.
That's way too confusing. You could be holding anything.
I'm holding a plunger.
Oh, I thought you were holding a long, skinny submarine sandwich.
Oh, be nice.
It's
Pearl's a tough audience.
much more. She's got a point there, dude.
That's creepy.
Hello, ladies. It's me, the waiter in this
How's we doing
restaurant.
hanging out at
Can I offer
everything?
you some
I
more
think he cloned himself.
worms?
Blackout.
It was better than last week.
Anyways,
Darn it! This is a little intense for a warm-up. Maybe we could try a light Molly?
This is light. Being rich has made you weak.
Oh, hey, tennis. Room for one ball.
Oh! I could have killed him.
I know you don't need to eat anymore, but I thought you'd still be interested in the local French fry scene in Beach City. PD started his very
That
own
driveway
food
looked like
truck.
a cliff to me for a
He's not
second.
old enough to drive yet, though, so it's kind of just another fry stand. Can I get the bits?
Why don't you try the tots? They're the fry of the future.
Do the tots have bits?
I'll get you the bits.
I like your super cool truck, PD.
Just the
I love the
bits.
giant potato on the top.
Oh, thanks. It actually used to be the Mayor-mobile. I just painted over Mayor Dewey's head. It's a good
Oh.
thing that his head was so big and lumpy.
Oh.
Yeah, the new city board practically just gave it to me, too. It's like they wanted nothing to do with it anymore. Everything's been pretty great for me since Nanafla became mayor.
Oh, no.
All right, I got the bits. Steven.
Wait, I want to shit talk Dewey with you some more.
Right?
Walking down the boardwalk, seeing everyone's smiling faces, yes. Knowing I had a place in this town.
You
I
can't
used to
already
look
do that.
forward to it every day. Just
Still work at the Big Donut,
people in
motherfucker.
This town used to look forward to their morning donut. I guess these days no one gets what they want.
Wait a second. I have an idea. And so
Really? That took a
Mayor
whole
Dewey started
episode?
working
A whole
with the Big
episode.
Donut. It seemed as if the entire town showed up for the grand reopening. The whole thing
Also,
filled Mr.
again,
Dewey
who
with the new
owns
sense
this
of
fucking
purpose.
place, and what is Onion doing with that
Changing things
crowbar?
up, too.
I'll have a regular glazed.
One classic Dewey coming up. And how about a
On
freshly
second
fried
thought, I don't want to
roll
eat
on
a
the
glazed
house?
Dewey.
The pink Lars. Even though you're in space, there's still a part of you here. In sweet, delicious donut form.
Do his
You gotta try
parents
one
know
when you
he's
get back.
pink now?
I
Anyway,
think
hope
Steven
this
might
letter
have
finds
glossed
you
that
in
part
good
over.
spirits. Love, Steven.
I appreciate the letter, but why'd you write this if you were just gonna tell me everything in person anyway?
Sometimes it's nice to be read to.
You realize I don't know who half of these people are, right? Like, who the heck is Peridot?
Someone who misses you every day. I think.
No, I
You
doubt
know
it.
what? You haven't met before. I'll have to introduce you when you get back to Earth.
Bring her here.
Thanks for the letter, Steven.
Oh, so that was Steven Universe, Letters to Lars. I liked how it actually turned out that Steven was narrating to him the entire time.
He was just sitting there.
I mean, I had that thought at the beginning of the episode, and I never really thought about it. I'm just like, yeah, why did he throw letters? But I'm like, it's just Steven being Steven. And it's like, well, sometimes it's nice to be read to. I mean, why not? We had a premise for this episode at some point. So this was actually more of a
recap episode almost?
Well, mixed between that and a Mayor Dewey episode of finding a job for Mayor Dewey.
Yeah, except that was solved in the first 5 minutes of the show.
Hey, look at that. There's no one here at the Big Donut. Also, Mayor Dewey is out of a job. 11 minutes later. I have an idea. So I liked that. I love the fact that there's this economy in this town that is like there's a backyard wrestling match that at least has 20 to 30 people watch it at some point. There's a improv class that only 2 people watch.
The same 2 people
every week. And
Pearl's a nasty customer. Jeez.
Steven, do Steven.
I like the Steven episodes.
Lame. So, I don't know, I thought Amethyst prop work was on point.
Yeah. And then there's Ronaldo.
Oh, boy, Ronaldo. Yeah, at first I thought it might have been a Ronaldo episode for a minute, and I was like, oh, no.
Here's the clicker.
Oh, thank God it's Mayor Dewey instead. The only time where I'll ever say, oh, thank God it's a Mayor Dewey episode.
Is when it's not a Ronaldo episode.
So, yeah, I mean, Steven is basically going to be the new adult now of just he basically gives out sage wisdom of nothing can stay the same forever. So yeah, I mean, for all these episodes we got 2 kind of plottish episodes and then 2 straight up just kind of filler. And I'm in the mood for one that's straight up hey, let's get Lars and then back to Earth,
right? Or
move the plot forward in a significant way. Do something to shake it up a little bit more. I mean, I don't mind catching up with everybody and seeing what everybody's doing, but we've been doing that for a while now. The Sadie killers and the suspects, I know their deal. I know what they're doing. I mean, let's
basically know what the whole town is doing.
And Pearl has a cell phone. That's neat. I wonder if she'll call the pink-haired girl at some point. Is anyone else clamoring for pink-haired girl to come back into it? I don't know. Because I always found that okay, maybe that was just a one-off episode. We'll never deal with it again. But then she shows up in the background, so obviously the creators remember oh yeah, we'll throw her in the background of one of these, just teasing. So I'm like, okay, so are we gonna do anything with that, or is it? Because I find that very fascinating of Pearl. That was one of the filler episodes. I was like, oh, we're gonna deal with Pearl's obsession with Rose and maybe she'll have to deal with the fact that she likes this girl only because she looks like Rose, right. Or maybe they'll have to grow past that or develop a relationship. But we haven't even heard that chick talk at all. So it's maybe that'll be a bigger episode that they were just waiting to sit on. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for a while for most guys until the next cluster of Steven Universe episodes when they drop whenever. So
whenever that is.
Until then, we'll see you then. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if you're interested in checking out some of our other content, why not check out the UTO podcast on iTunes or at our webpage, unapologeticgeekout.com. And again, thanks for watching.